all, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning everyone. I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to my channel again. In today's vlog, I'll be sharing with you all some of the glimpses of my daily life, starting from a busy morning routine to preparing a delicious Mediterranean lunch for the family and also buying some amazing crockery. So stay tuned till the end so that you don't miss anything. It's early morning time and I came directly into the kitchen to prepare breakfast as my kids have school today. For breakfast, it's ragi dosa today. To prepare ragi dosa batter, I usually soak 1 cup of urad dal, 1 cup of rice along with 1 cup of ragi. I soak them for at least a good 4 to 8 hours and then grind it to a smooth paste and then allow the batter to ferment overnight. As you have seen, the batter has fermented very well. I'm also preparing the potato curry that we usually have with the dosa. For me, mornings are very busy. How much ever preparations I do a night before, still those few minutes before the kids leave to school are always in a hurry. Preparing the kids' breakfast, packing their lunch boxes, helping them in getting ready, and sometimes even feeding them is, I think, every homemaker's morning routine. Even though my husband helps me a lot in getting the kids ready, but I feel there are some things only a mother can do. And sometimes I feel that God has even created us in such manner that we can handle all these things easily. Soon after kids leave to school, I immediately don't jump onto doing work. I just sit and take rest for some time and then head to the kitchen to finish my remaining work. Some dosa batter has left, so I'll keep it in the fridge so that I can use it tomorrow. I'll clean the kitchen first, then I'll have my breakfast. I haven't packed lunch for the kids. This is because today I'll be preparing hummus falafel wrap and I wanted my kids to have it fresh. As their school is nearby, my husband will drop them off their lunch boxes. Hummus and falafel, to prepare both of them, we need white chickpeas. So I have soaked chickpeas last night. To prepare hummus, here I am adding half the amount of soaked chickpeas in a pot and I will boil them. You can even pressure cook it. Now, this is actually a gift from my cousin sister. She lives in Qatar and was returning to India on vacation. And she bought these beautiful decor pieces for my home. Now, this is the bowl shaped decor piece. I loved the detailing, the color, everything about this. The other one is this flower vase. Even the color of the decor pieces matches with the color of my home. To place in the vase, she also got this pink colored artificial flowers which were again very beautiful. Meanwhile, chickpeas also boiled nicely. Now you have to cook the chickpeas until they become very soft. If you leave chickpeas raw, then the hummus will not be smooth. I have removed the water and put the chickpeas in a strainer so that they can cool down a bit. To make falafel, in a mixer grinder, I have added 1.5 cups of raw soaked chickpeas, and in that I'll be adding one sliced onion along with handful of coriander leaves, 2 green chilies, 3 to 4 garlic cloves and half teaspoon of cumin seeds. I have added 3 to 4 tablespoons of water. Make sure that you don't add excess amount of water because the falafel might not hold its shape then. Because we are adding very little quantity of water, stir in between with the spoon so that the chickpeas grind very well. Now we have to make coarse paste out of it. I will add half teaspoon of salt. You can adjust the quantity of salt as per your taste. I will allow the falafel batter to rest for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, I'll prepare the hummus. In an food processor, I have added the boiled chickpeas and I'll run it for 2 to 3 minutes. Now this is a tahini paste. I prepared it yesterday itself. It is nothing but sesame seeds grinded with 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, salt and lemon juice. I then squeezed 1 lemon and added 7 to 8 cloves of garlic. I also added 1 teaspoon of salt along with 6 to 7 tablespoons of olive oil. Now I'll run the food processor for at least 4 to 5 minutes until the hummus becomes very smooth in texture. It's very easy to prepare the falafel. I'm just giving it shape with the help of my palms and dropping them in the hot oil. Now you have to cook falafel on low to medium flame. If you cook them on high flame, they'll get burnt from outside but remain raw from inside. Now when falafel attain nice brown color, I will take them out on a tissue paper. I will also be preparing a nice and delicious yogurt dip. For this, I have taken half cup of yogurt in which I have added 3 to 4 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I then grated 3 to 4 garlic cloves into it and added half teaspoon of salt. I'll mix everything and keep it aside. You can use this yogurt dip even in preparing sandwiches and shawarma. I have also prepared the salad in which I have added onions, tomatoes, cucumbers and coriander leaves. Now I'll take out the hummus on a plate. I think most of you all don't know that I lived in Saudi Arabia for first 8 years of my marriage, and during that period I used to prepare hummus and falafel very oftenly, and it used to be my husband's favorite. Now we got this ready-made pita bread from a bakery store nearby. To make the falafel wrap, I'll first add 1 to 2 tablespoons of hummus paste and then add the prepared falafel. I'll break the falafels a bit so that they can be eaten easily. Onto the falafels, I added prepared salad and 1 tablespoon of the yogurt dip. I'll roll the pita bread nicely and wrap it in an aluminium foil. If you follow this recipe, I guarantee you that you can prepare store-bought falafels at your home. I then packed my kids' lunch boxes and gave it to my husband so that he can drop it off at their school. For me and my husband, I prepared the platter. After finishing lunch, me and my husband went to buy some crockery. Actually, I was looking for serving bowls. First, I thought to shop from IKEA. Then, I got to know that IKEA is also on the boycott list. I then went to a local crockery store. I came here before also and did crockery shopping. The vintage cups that you usually see in my videos are from this crockery store only. This store has a variety of crockery starting from ceramic to glass to fiber, everything. As soon as we entered, we saw this green colored serving bowl and we just fell in love with them. For my viewers who live in Hyderabad, now this store is at Panchagutta Signal. It's on the right side. The glassware collection was also amazing. I know it's not a showroom, things are kept as such, but the quality of crockery here is nothing less compared to the store bought one. Now, this was a vintage quarter plate. I just loved its design. There was a variety of serving bowls of different colors and sizes, starting from small to big. Now, these were Gava cups. There were a set of 12 cups. I think one of my viewer asked me about the vintage cups that I used in my video, so I bought them from here. You'll get huge variety of collection in cups as well. Now those who are good at bargaining, this place is must visit for them. There were also home decor items in this crockery store. The name of this crockery store is Anwar Crockery House, I think. Now, the first thing that I took was this tea kettle. Actually, this was not on my list, but when I saw it there, I just fell in love with its unique design. So, I could not resist myself from buying this. Now, I also took this tray. This is basically a serving tray in which you can serve the snacks or even the desserts. The next thing that I purchased is this serving bowl. I just loved its design and I got it at very reasonable price. It has the black lining on the upper side of the bowl. Now the next one is this green color serving bowls. Actually my husband liked it very much. I'm not a person who prefers a lot of colors in my kitchen or even my home. Same serving bowls were also available in white color, off-white color with golden lining. But as my husband liked it, so I took them. But I think it was a correct decision because when I'm looking at the video, they're looking really pretty. I took two serving bowls along with these two breakfast bowls. Actually, I bought this for me and my husband so that we can have breakfast in them. Do let me know in the comment section whether you liked it or not. Now, when you get new things in your home, you also have to make place for it. And Alhamdulillah, my kitchen is very spacious. so I had enough space to keep this crockery. Now this is pure honey that my brother-in-law got us from a village. So I'm filling it in an airtight container. I also cleaned this cabinet. Actually, this cabinet is used less frequently in my kitchen, so I did not clean it from a long time. So cleaning it today. So friends, this was it for today's video. I hope you all have liked my video. I'll meet you all in my next vlog. Until then, take care. Allah Hafiz.